Damn.
Jealousy is an ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues.
Haley owe money.
Finishing moves, look. Salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, a politic, and probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and now
we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world
Maury looking this up like crazy right now.
Set for football at
Yes, look at his feet.
Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yeah, stop whipping yourself, dude.
So here's a first and
10
inside the 20. And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk.
Yeah, I'm finna cut that dude, bro.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
How much sodium in it?
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying.
Try to throw passes out here, bro. Niggas,
nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll look to throw. Right back to Waddle, and this time he's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory.
The midget.
Field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What's up?
They'll drop to throw. This ball tipped.
Yeah.
It's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5.
Ooh, the midget.
Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
This boy star-studded.
He is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
But they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games,
Dog, get out the way.
Confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Get out the way.
Fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown.
Got him looking at the midget.
Mike Gesicki, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will finally run him down there until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money.
Oh, I gotta get outside.
Down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave
You playing the game?
Touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
What are you playing?
On second down, it's Sermon.
Are you serious?
This run there, 8 yards, moves them much closer to the goal line now for third down. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Dolphins are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle.
You ain't got no stream up, bro?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this,
he's gonna break 2 tackles?
stick game with a little extra intrigue.
Hey.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra
Yeah.
to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before it bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball in the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off it.
Oh my goodness, he gonna boss me?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
What'd I say?
DeAndre Hopkins.
He gonna boss me?
Touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to make this a close game.
I would.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll have a Dolphins first down.
Hey, I don't appreciate him trying to hit stick my guy like that, bro.
Inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively,
Do a pick six?
this is entirely different. You don't want to panic.
Yikes.
At the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, man.
Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Back to throw. Complete to Sermon. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
On play action, they'll throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Oh, my gosh.
Back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Oh, come on, Waddle, get loose.
Losing yardage back at the 12.
Trying to get around the edge and Waddle.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, he tried to cross him.
Close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
I got to go for this, right? 4th and 1.
They'll run for it. Sermon.
Oh, let's go, Sermon.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Trey Sermon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point, a bit of an adventure.
Ooh, he made it.
Make it through. And it's now 21.
He made it.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert.
Oh, shit. Good tackle, bro. Good tackle, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right?
Nowhere to go here.
Oh, come on.
But I think a Jet
Come on.
keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to
Oh, come on, defense.
Who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the the sideline.
Oh, you kidding me, bro?
Both down, says the side judge, and that's
Wow, bro.
from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Oh my gosh, this man just mossed me on 4th and forever.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again.
Oh my God.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Touchdown, Jets.
Oh my goodness, this game is really screwing me.
Final seconds of the first half, and the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
They just got over on me.
Splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call in the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, Coach. Hey, that goes for the announcers, too. No AC in this booth, so we've got a mash unit of empty water bottles up here as well. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Now a play fake here on first down. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Just shy of the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Christian Wilkins able to run it down for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does
How is he
have the
getting
first
outside?
down. Now back to throw. Touchdown!
I can't catch a break, bruh. I can't catch a break.
Away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the third. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw right side. Caught here by Waddle. Reception good for 7. It's third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
I wish I could just not have to and be able to paint for X amount.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. The man is Ayuk complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Room to run past midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field. And that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Serving now on 1st and 10. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
That was one play, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Here, Boba. Come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. There he goes inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he goes, his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing. Where you go with the football.
Here, come. You're not in trouble. I just need to wipe your butt. Here. More on the right. Come. Come here. Come here.
Right through that
come.
defensively.
Thank you.
He'll be
come
hit
here.
and taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Mom, I don't want my butt. That happened because you are fake, dog. You scared?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 12. They give the sermon out of the gun. And again, the defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. The Dolphins on third down. They've been flat getting it done. 8 for 9 to this point. This is third down and 12.
What's up?
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down.
Yes.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play.
I didn't know. I didn't need you to get shut.
They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal. Missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. That's his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second and 3. Try to lay one up deep. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all.
Being chased out left.
Get it out!
Complete. They cannot convert.
Get it out!
They turn it over. Boy, it looked like he
Get it out!
dropped it. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Right side open is Gesicki. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the gun, Sermon.
Oh, it's got to break loose.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now is the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays.
No.
And really put you in a stressful spot.
No.
47 yards rushing.
No. Lay down.
Not totally home free yet,
Yeah,
but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
You came close to me. I almost need you to lay down elsewhere.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this into the end zone.
The midget!
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Mostert now to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Gets this to Finn. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1. Going right there to Finn. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Dang, y'all messed up. Somebody was trying to pour a bowl of cereal.
Going down the middle, it's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 28.
It's spoiled.
Remember, you need a touchdown.
The cereal spoiled?
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
He said, oh, yes, sir.
Whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
My niggas will not pick the
You don't
ball.
expect too many quarterbacks to be adept at breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is uncommonly good right here as he's able to get away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Yes, sir.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Come
In
on.
the red zone just inside the 20. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yes, sir.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
This
And a lot
song
of times these
is
plays
played
either go for nothing
so much on
or
the
they go
part.
for
I'm like,
big
bro,
yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain
I don't
out
even
of
know
it.
what this is.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
What the fuck? This went off. This guy was evil as hell. Look at this shit.
That's an evil looking cat.
Bruh. What the hell is wrong with him?